Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to another video of Dyson Sphere Program. It's got a filter on. Wait a minute, a filter? Right, I can't put it on there. So I need to put it down over, say, here. I want... Ooh, I wonder. Let's not do that a second. So I want motors. I need to make motors. Right, we could focus on motors. We've got circuit boards in there. We've got silicon there. That's stone. It gets turned into silicon. Yeah, that's fine. But these motors right here, I need gear wheels. I need iron, and then I need the magnetic coils right there. So those gears, we need iron to make those. I'm not even sure. We're not even making those yet, are we? We've got all the iron over that way, and I've got them, but I don't have anything making the gear wheels. I got the assembling machine right here. So we could split this one off and have it coming out that way. So we can start off by just having a really simple split, because the belt doesn't do that. We would need a 4-directional splitter in order to do that. So let's go back in here and have a look. We've got high efficiency logistics system here. That one is storage Mark II, a sorter, and a belt. Planetary logistics drone. Oh, okay, that's like big stuff. That is steel smelting, plasma extract refining. I would say we'll go and have a look at this one right here. I'll activate that so that I've got the steel smelting on its way in a minute. And I want to go in here. So we know that we can't take this splitter and drop it straight in on there. So I'm going to have to remove the belt a little bit first. So if I remove a few sections of belt like that, then we'll take this one here and we can drop that anywhere in here like this. So I'm going to put that one down there. And then I'm going to take this
splitter with 4 directions. It can split the passing cargo or balance the cargo on multiple conveyor belts. The splitting speed depends on the conveyor belt speed. Use the tab key to switch between different styles, and click it to set priorities and filters.
The tab key to... Okay, I don't really know much about... No input conveyor belt, splitter 4 direction, tab key... Now I'm just confused. Right, so now we'll go in here and I'll take that one and tab the switch pattern. Oh, what? Ooh. Ah, okay, so you can have a high-level belt. Oh, wow. Oh, this is good. Oh, this is good. This is... Oh, this is really good. You know, I was having a bit of trouble with this one over here. We would be able to use this and have it like coming. Oh wow! Now I'm starting to see some serious potential on this. I am starting to see some serious potential with this. We're just gonna do it like that for a minute though. We're gonna pop it down there and just like have it plain and simple like that. And I'm gonna take a belt there, and that goes right in. It doesn't need to have any kind of sorter on it. So I can go in here, port status, left click to prioritize input on this port. So we'll prioritize the input on there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the belt again and I'm going to go from there and it's going to come out that way. So this is going to run through like that. And now I'm going to go in here again and I'm going to come out that way like that. And that should just split it in half. Excellent. And it does. It exactly splits them out like this. So output priority. Left click to prioritize output through there. Or it will just like mix it. It'll properly split it. Oh, that's fantastic. I am really pleased that this is a thing. And we've got the thing. And the thing is beautiful. Steel smelting research complete. Which means if I go into here, we've now got steel smelting, cannot make in a replicator. We need a smelting facility to go and make that one. We're going to start needing an awful lot of iron ore coming in so that we can start building these things up on a larger scale. What we're going to do first, though, is we're going to go into here, into production. We're going to take an assembly machine right there. That one's going to go there so that it's taking the thing off of the middle. I'm going to use the sorter Mark II, and I'm going to pop that one into there like that. Actually, you know what? We want to go down here. I don't think this is the sorter Mark I, Mark II making any difference to the speed that anything is happening in here. I click on that one. I can set a filter on this one. Okay, yeah, it's not playing out. You'll have to forgive me. I may be yawning a lot. I did not get much sleep last night. It was not a good night. Right. Anyway, so we want to go into here, and we want gear components like that. Look how fast that one pops in. A lot faster than what the factory can actually cope with, so I don't think we're really going to need to worry about these. Maybe I'll use those on the storages at the moment. I'm not really sure. They do require quite a bit more in the way of materials, though, so yeah, I'm kind of not too fussed about them. I'll bring out a line like that, and then we'll go here into storage, and I'll put down a storage like that, and then I'll go and I'll take more of these. Actually, we'll take a couple of these, and we'll just try it out on there as well, and then I'll put a... I suppose I could put a fast one on there as well. Right. We'll put a fast one out on there as well. So it's doing it like that. It's running fast right the way through, and now we're down to the speed that the actual factory itself can run stuff out, and it kind of slows everything down. Now, at the moment, everything is in these cubes. I reckon that that's probably going to be changed over time as this game is updated. I mean, I've no absolutely certain way of knowing, but I would put money on them eventually being updated and changed around a bit. So the next little item that I'm going to want, I'm going to, like, at the moment, focus on starting to build up some stores of these different materials and that we've got here. So we're making prisms, we're making plasma exciters, we're making circuit boards, we've got stone bricks. I haven't yet got energetic graphite, I haven't got the electric motors, and I haven't got steel. So we're going to do electric motors next. I need the magnetic coils, I need the gears that we've just done, and I need some iron ingots. I need 2 iron ingots, and then I need the other items as well. So I've got the coils here. They're coming out of there. And I've got the ingots down here. Now, so what I'm thinking... I got a bit of an idea for this. If I was to go and take... No, I don't want that. I want this one. If go into the buildings, and we've got the storage, the splitter, the 4-directional splitter right here. So I'm going to make some of these. We will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'll make 5 of those so that I've got some there available. I want to make some... I want to have a factory making conveyor belts. So that's one that I'm going to set up now, I think. And then I've got lots of conveyor belts easily accessible. The one thing that we haven't got at the moment is like auto-filling from storage or anything like that. I don't even know if that's a thing at the moment. It might be. It might end up being a thing. I'm not sure. So I got those bits there that I've just gone and made. And I also want some assembling machines. Get 5 of those making. I have got very little iron left now, so I'm going to go and I'm going to want to collect some of that, and I've got a storage over here, so I'll grab a few of them, pop them in there like that, and then I will go back over this way, and I'm going to have that logistics there, and I'm going to have the belt come out like this. It's going to go on a little bit further. I suppose it doesn't need to go out. Yeah, I do. I want it to come out past here. So I want it to go to about there, I think. I'll then go here and remove that lot. We'll go to the belts and we'll pop down this one. Now, I don't want a priority input on this. I just want an input. So I don't want any priority input. So I'm going to put that one going in there, and then this one is going to go out to there, and it's going to pop in like this. And then I'm going to have a belt coming out here, like that, which is going to blend it perfectly 50-50, or at least it should blend it perfectly 50-50. So we have one of each coming out. Now, if I mouse over that, I can see that takes 2 bits of iron to 1 gear coming in. I don't know if I can set that coming in, or if I would need to have a separate conveyor belt with more iron going in. I'm not quite sure how I would achieve that balance, but I definitely can't have it just on the conveyor belt like this. That's not going to work. So I need to, I think, put this out and put another one in, and so I'm basically having an extra one come into it. That's kind of, ooh. I wonder. I know. I'm kind of like pondering and thinking and trying to figure this out. So there's 2 iron and 1 gear. The other bit that I wanted to set up was this one, which again is 2 iron, 1 gear. So I want to get 2 iron, 1 gear on a belt. That's what I want. I want 2 iron coming in and then 1 gear. Now, if I put an input priority on here, it's going to take all iron before it goes and takes anything else. That's the only way that that's going to work, isn't it? It's going to be the same as any other game like this, and that's not what we want. So we will get rid of this. Dismantle that conveyor belt like that. So the conveyor belt is gone. I've got a splitter here. And I think in order to make this work properly, I want another splitter. How would I do that? I know how I'll do it. It's going to require a second belt coming in on there. And that in itself is not really very difficult. The only problem is that I don't have sufficient material coming through in order to do it. And the reason I don't have sufficient material is because I've only got 1 smelter all the way over here, and I've also got very little in storage over here on this side. So it's adding some stuff out, but it's not adding it out fast enough. So, I mean, what we can do to start with over here with our logistics is pop you down. Right, it doesn't actually let me upgrade that one. So I've got to remove it first. Like this. Get rid of that one like that. And then I can pop in the new one. So I'm not able to just run a straight upgrade on it. But there is some more iron pumping out on there, which is good. That's the kind of thing that we want. Get a lot more coming in through this system, but it's still not going to be enough. I want more smelters down over here. Now, I've got you, but to be honest, I want you back this way a little bit. I want you to be a bit closer to this machine, so we made a mistake on there. Now, if I was to try and take this one apart, capacity for automation, set the number of slots can be automatically placed in items. Yeah, I don't think that would be something that I want anyway. So, let's make some more smelters. We want to kind of work on this just a little bit down here. It's not like a big thing. There's just a couple of little bits that we want to do in here. So, I'm going to go for 2 more smelters so that I've got a decent bit of iron now being smelted. So, I want to go into my replicator and go into there. And there's my smelters. And I'll put that up to 5, and I'll make 5 smelters right now so that we can start working on those. This one right here, I'm going to change that to start off with. So I'm going to get rid of that one. That smelter there is going to stay there. And I'm going to change that. Go here to select recipe, and that's going to change over to a standard bar, like that. Then I'm going to go with the smelters that I've just started making, and I'm going to put one of them here. And I'm going to pop that one down there like that. Now, another thing that I want to find out is, can I put these one over the top? If I put one there, right where the other one is, and put it in here, it collides with the other one, so I can't do that. But what I can do is I can go up there, and I can put them like one right next to the other, and they'll both then work. So this one in here, this is, we're going to go with that, and we're going to go here so that we've got that recipe coming in. Which means that then I'm going to want the belt, and that belt is just going to go up there like that, and then I'm going to put that one coming out there. So I've still got those being made like that, and they're running in through. So they're not being made quite as fast as maybe I'd want, but they are still being made, and that's fine. Now, another thing I'm curious about is, if I go to dismantle this, is it going to let me? Inventory, lack of space. Right, no, it won't let me do that. I do want to have a storage, because I want to be able to store that's in there, and I want to like have an ore reserve on here. So I definitely want to keep that. But now I'm thinking I want to put that one on there, and I want to bridge it across over onto there. But I'd rather do that with a faster replicator. So I'm going to go into there, and I'm going to make one of these, hand make one of those, and then that's going to give me 2 of these machines. I'll have that one. Before I get started on transferring everything, I'm going to get rid of that one, and I'm going to get rid of that one. So there's those bits removed. Then I can come back into here, and I can take you, pop you on there, and put you over to that side. And now it's started moving things. It's a little bit slow because it's a bit further than it probably needs to be to move. But we can put, we can put 3 of these things down. I got 2 of them down. And then now they're moving it across pretty fast. Now I can actually help with this, I'm sure. If control, that's transferring everything that I can put in there. So we've done, this is familiar commands that we've used before with Factorio. So there are some familiar things in here. Go and shift click on that one, and control shift rather, and control shift on there, control shift on that one, and that's now empty. And then I can go in here and I can control shift onto that, and that's leaving me with 17 bits of ore in there. And then we've got this one over here. So then I'm going to get rid of those 3 items like that, and I'm going to come back over to here. So I've got the fast sorters, or I've got the slow ones. I'm going to put just the regular slow ones on here for a minute, and we're going to have that so that we've got our standard system on here of how we've previously sort of made all of this work. Next, I'm going to go and get a smelter, and I'm going to drop a smelter down there so that I've got more iron, and I want to drop another smelter down here. Before I do that, obviously I need to remove that Tesla tower, which has removed power from everything, but I don't think that is going to make a vast difference in the long run because of my next plans. That one can go right there like that. It's not going to get in the way of anything. Then we go into power over here, Tesla tower like that, and I'll pop that one back over here. Ideal. Now, I'm also going to go into gathering right there, and I'm going to take a mining drill, and I'm going to want to be able to mine out some more of this. So if I bring that back over there, and I'll start that mining machine working right there. Another one working over here would be good. So we'll make another mining machine. Where are you, mining machine? There you are. We will make... Well, I'll make one mining machine for a minute. Right there. And I want to get this one... Yeah, there we go. No. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like... Oh, there's water there. That's why I can't get to... Yeah, it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to get that one piece. There's one bit in the middle. Right? Ooh. Ooh, I can reach it. I can reach it just right there. If I do that, I can reach that one that's in the middle. So I've now got this entire patch. There's 383,000 bits of iron on this patch, and I'm now mining the entire thing. That's a good thing. That's what I want to be able to do. So then I'll take a Tesla tower right there, and I'll pop that one right in front of the mining drills. But apparently that is fine. That doesn't affect anything. Then logistics, and we'll have a belt running out over here. Actually, that's gonna go, it's only gonna go out to about there, and I'm gonna have another one that's gonna run out, and that's gonna go onto there, and then this is gonna go up that way, like that. I'll bring you in over here so that my drones can jump out and go and do all of these different things. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go in here and go to upgrades and inventory capacity, communication control, energy, drone engine. Yeah, there we go. +1 meter per second construction drone flight speed. Drone engine 2. So that increases the drones. That's 200 research blocks. Energy circuit, that's lots of different things. Communication control, +1 construction drone, and that's 100 blocks. Inventory capacity is other items. That's other items. So we want this one right here. Activate that bit right there, and that's going to be 100. That's going to give me an extra drone, which would be fantastic. And I'll also be able to I'll also be able to go and get some additional drones as well, which would be very nice. So we'll go logistics, we'll have the belts, we'll bring that in, and we'll just drop them straight into there. It doesn't seem to matter about those. We can bring the belts like right in between them, and that does actually work. Right, there goes the ore. It's pouring out of this one at the moment as a priority. Now, I don't have the other bits yet, but I'm about to start working on those. So now we're going to come over this way, and we're going to start going into these smelting facilities that we've got right here. What is... Oh, that takes iron. So it's the magnets and the iron ingots that require the iron ore. And we're wanting iron right in here. Shift click... Click to build. Oh, that's copy to copy the build is shift click. And then you in here. So how do I... No, it's not. It just shift click. Right. So I can't copy the recipe that's in it. I've got to select each one separately at the moment, but I mean, it might just be that I need slightly different controls to what I'm used to. I'm used to playing Factorio. I've spent a lot of time playing Factorio, so I'm kind of used to doing that. Now that's going to collide. No, it won't. It should just go straight in there. Same as that one should go straight in on that side, and it should still allow... There we go. Communication control, you now control more construction drones, which is fantastic. And then I want to go into here, and I want to go to these belts. And yeah, I still want to make more belts, but right now I'm going to just produce another couple of lots like that. And then I'm going to go, I'm also going to produce some more of those. Oh, and I got the fast ones right here, so I'll stick a fast one there. Fast one there, just so that they're out of my inventory. I don't really want them clogging up my inventory. And then over here, I'm going to have this one is going to go out on this side of the belt. Right there, and it's going to pop into that one. This one's going to be center. I don't have the item. Right. I just got to wait a minute for the item to turn up. And there, we will go and take... That one will come out and it will go into there so that I've got more of them coming out. And then I've got one more down here. which will go there and drop into there. So I've now got 4 of these smelters smelting onto this line, and then coming out of this line and moving in on this way. So what I want to do next is I want to get another sorter, and that's got to sort of go round the back of this. No, it doesn't. No, we've got different ways that we can do this, haven't we? Right. Now, how can I make this work? There's also different ways, so I can also do this in different ways as well. So we'll go into there, and we will pop this one down. I press tab, and I can have 2 in, 2 out like that. Tab again, and that's still going in a square, but sort of one raised and one lowered, which I don't really want. So I'm thinking I'm gonna try it that way. I think that could work. And ooh, it's like you can stack them one on top of the other as well, which could also be quite useful. So we'll then go and take a belt, and we will drop the belt in there. Like that. And then I'll take a belt here. No. I need it to choose starting position. Lift 1 level, reset. Right, so to choose starting position. Right, that's not letting me choose. Choose starting. How do I choose a starting position? Well, I've got one belt that will go in here, and that's easily choosing a starting position. It comes out that way. But now I want to choose another starting position, and I don't know how to go and do that. I mean, shift don't snap to building. I want it to snap to the building though. Left confirm. I bring that out. Now. Oh, right. If I bring that up like that, then that's coming out. That is coming out where I want it to come out. So I've had to use the up arrow in order to put that one in, and then it comes out like that. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to bring that up arrow, and I wanted to bring it out like that. So then you're going to go to that point there, and that's where you're going to stop. I'm going to use this to remove that, and then we're going to go back over to this side, and we're going to take the conveyor belt again, and that's going to run out to there, and it's going to run out around this way and join into the middle. Then I'm going to take that middle bit there, and that's going to jump back down here to the lower level, which is going to connect there. Except I don't want to do that at all. It's just kind of an exercise to see how I could make everything work. So, no, I don't want to do that bit. What I'm going to do now is... So I don't need to actually go and select that. I just press X, don't I? I want to do that. That's what I want to do here. I want to remove that bit completely. Which means that I could probably remove those and remove that one. And even remove that one back to there. And then take this... Unfortunately, folks, that is all we have got time for today. If you'd like to help support the channel, then please check out the affiliated links in the description down below. There's one for Nitrado, who supply gaming servers for games like Farming Simulator, Minecraft, Ark, and several others. There's also Fanatical, who sell a lot of different computer games. If you use the link and also that code in the description, you will actually get a small discount applied to you, and I earn a commission on anything you buy, so you are supporting me by supporting your own gaming habit. If you've enjoyed this episode, then please hit down below and give us a like, and if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me, get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.